Time for some ham and beans. I have a deep 12-inch lodge. Give you an idea of how deep that is. Scott, Nikki, N-I-K-K-I. Thank you. My beans have been soaking overnight. I immediately, as soon as I took them out of the bag, washed them twice, I think. We don't use soap, by the way, when we're washing beans. We just rinsed them off, get the dirt and nastiness off of them. Then we soak them overnight. I've gone through and plucked out the ones that aren't the best quality. We have our ham hock, and then I have some of my Happy Salt, which I just kind of made that much more this morning. If you want to try it, it's 2 tablespoons of regular table salt, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of granulated garlic, 1 teaspoon of Lowry seasoning salt, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. That's what makes this up. All right, so let's go ahead and dump in a big old ham hock. I know it looks kind of gross, but if you're into this, you know how delicious that looks. Put that in. We'll put our beans around it. Now I'm going to hit it with some Happy Salt. Usually I would use some type of chicken stock or chicken broth. Somehow I don't have any. So we're just using water, and then I'll make up for that. I'm not worried about it. Pour water in. All right, right now I've covered my beans by maybe an inch or so. If you can see that. I'm going to get this on the fire. I don't want to rip roaring fire. I want a simmer fire. So I'm going to get this on the fire, cover it for about an hour, and then we're going to add some more water to it, maybe some more seasonings. And towards the end of this, when it's just about done, the ribs that I cooked last night, I'm going to pull some of that rib meat on there, add that to this. I mean, you add a double handful of rib meat to your ham and beans, and it just changes the entire flavor. And of course, we're going to have some skillet cornbread too. I'm not hanging this on the fire this time because that's, I mean, believe it or not, that's a lot of weight. So I just have the grate set up. I'll show you that in a second. All right, we got our grate on there, which should take quite a bit of weight. And that's it. Lid's on tight. Oh! And we're just going to let that sit. I'll check it in about, I don't know, 40 minutes. Stir it around a little bit, see if I need to add more water yet. And this can sit here all day. Starting to smell like the Feast of the Hunter's Moon up in here, or Covered Bridge Festival. All right, that's been simmering for a while. We're going to put some more wood underneath there, crank our fire up, keep her going. Well, the rain came because we can't have more than one nice day in a row, but it is what it is. So I had to go down and rescue the boys off the river because they were soaking wet and covered in mud. We're going to do a few things actually. This is the rib meat left over from yesterday. I've got it wrapped in tin foil. I'm just going to throw it on the fire grate, get it warmed up, because it'll be easier to pull warm meat off the rib bone than it is to do it cold. So we're just going to get that heated up to pull it. Let's take a look at our beans and our ham. Whew. She's hot. And what I'm going to do is these bigger pieces of ham. Can you see that? Oh, look at it. Look at it. Those bigger pieces of ham, I'm going to dice those up just a little bit. My beans are starting to look good. Pull some of this meat off of that hock. Add a little bit more seasoning now, and about quarter to a half of an onion. Once the rib meat's warmed up, I'll open it up out of the foil, pull that meat, and then I'll throw those in. but we're getting there. I'm gonna pull a bean just to see how close we are. I think we're about 4 hours in, I don't even know. And if you don't think this bale is hot from being over the fire, you would be wrong. It'd about burn through a leather glove. It's pretty warm. Holy cow, that's hot too. Oh, mercy. You could just about call that done. A little Frank's Red Hot cornbread. Got yourself a meal. Beans are done. Rib meat's been added to it. Ooh. Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at it. And then we've got cornbread skillet. This is hot tender. Or skillet cornbread, not cornbread skillet. You like cornbread?
No.
You like anything?
No, the stuff that you make, I don't.
Oh, nice. You're so mean. All right, let's dip this up. You got
Some of the stuff that.
rib meat in there, some ham hock, plenty of beans and some juice.
How'd you make these so fast?
Add some cornbread to that if I can get it out of there. There it is, that's lunch.